You think they control this market? The real masters operate in the spaces between their heartbeats. Welcome to the financial center of Earth, where billions are traded daily. Yet Subject Vern and his peers operate on a fascinating delay. When you observe this market, it looks like a battle of human wits, an illusion. The real war is fought in microseconds, hidden underground. In 2010, a secret project drilled through the Allegheny Mountains. They spent $300 million just to lay a straight cable. This fiber optic trench shaved 3 milliseconds off the Chicago to New York route. 3 milliseconds. An asymmetric advantage that guarantees absolute market dominance. But glass slows light down. The speed of light in a vacuum is faster. So they abandoned the trenches and took to the skies. Microwave towers were built to beam data through the air. A brilliant adaptation. Physics dictates that air offers less resistance than glass. When you optimize a system, eventually you hit the hard limits of geography. Which brings us to the ultimate real estate war, server co-location. Trading firms pay millions to place their servers inside the exchange building. Physical proximity. Being 30 meters closer to the core matching engine is a tactical victory. They even measure the exact length of the cables connecting the racks. Every cable must be identical. A 1-inch difference means losing the trade. To process this data, standard computer software became too slow. They bypassed software entirely, hardwiring their logic directly onto silicon chips. These field-programmable gate arrays execute trades in billionths of a second. The hardware itself becomes the algorithm, a masterful display of resource allocation. But speed is not just for arriving first. It is used for information warfare. Predatory algorithms deploy quote stuffing, flooding the network with fake orders. This creates artificial congestion, blinding slower competitors while the fast machines profit. They weaponized latency. It is a pure exploit of the system architecture. How do you defend against an enemy moving at the speed of light? You force them to run a longer race. The exchange introduced a physical speed bump to level the playing field. A 38-mile spool of fiber optic cable coiled in a box. Every order must travel through this coil, adding a mandatory microsecond delay. This microscopic delay neutralizes predatory algorithms, destroying their asymmetric advantage entirely. It proves that sometimes, adding friction is the only way to save the system. Fascinating. They solved a digital warfare problem with a physical barrier. Now, the frontier pushes toward hollow core fibers and shortwave radio arrays. The pursuit of absolute optimization never ends. When you analyze high-frequency trading, you realize it is not about finance. It is a physical war against the fundamental laws of physics. The ultimate strategy is reducing the distance between thought and execution. How will you optimize the physical distance in your own competitive systems? Tell me below.